Hello, everyone. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Okay. This is my dad. And sit up straight. And today we're going to be doing a special video. So I have a few questions for you. So we're going to start from the way back. The very beginning.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously me and Mason's dad were friends before we dated. And you initiated.
Yeah, it was my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault. I was joking around and I told them that they're gonna end up together. I thought they were cute and they were friends, and I was like, oh, how cute. And
we were like 12 then. We
yeah,
were like 13.
Yeah, I was playing around, and watch what you say. It could become reality.
Yeah, because then we started dating. How did you feel about when I asked you if I could go there for spring break when I went over there?
I didn't want you to go, but you were determined. I'm 16. I have a job. I make my own money. So I was like, fine. And I tried to warn her, and I tried to warn her, and I tried to warn her.
So when I came home, it was all PG, and then I told you I was pregnant. How did you feel about that when I told you I was pregnant?
Shocked, numb.
Numb?
Shocked, sad, mad, glad. Not glad, not yet. More mad.
You were mad. I didn't seem mad.
Not mad, but just like upset at myself. Anyways, yeah, I just felt sad. Kind of confused at the same time. Disappointed.
Okay. That's it?
No, actually, when it happened, I went on a long walk. I was partying all night with my friends. So I was really hungover.
Is that why you were sleeping?
Yeah. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, dude. I stayed up till like 7 in the morning, me and my friends.
No way, I didn't.
It was my friend's birthday the night before, I believe. So we had like a little rager at his house. And I didn't go to sleep till like 6 a.m. And typically I don't do that, but when my friends have birthdays, we party. So. But yeah, after that I took off to LA. Went on a need to clear my head trip.
Yep.
But it was cool. I went to Vegas, and it would hit me in waves. Like, I'd be like, fine. I'd be perfectly fine, and then boom, she's pregnant. Oh shit, what am I gonna do with my life's over? Well, her life's over, but
my life's not over.
No, but that's what I thought at the time, and I was very scared. I was very just very unsure. It was just more like your future and your freedom. But also
my freedom is gone.
It was me as a parent, not wanting to fail you.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not going to say I failed you, but I felt like I failed you at that time. But I knew I didn't, and I know that now the outcome is great.
Well, everyone makes their own choices.
Yeah.
You could sit there and tell your kid to not do something, but that doesn't mean they won't do it.
Just be a good parent, be consistent, say no. It's okay to say no. But it's okay to do that. And then if a pregnancy does happen, it's not the end of the world. Don't get an abortion. I'm pro-life, but I'm also for pro-choice, if that makes sense. It is totally up to you what you do with your body. It's not for me to say. It's between you and God. But if you asked me, hey, should I keep my baby? I will tell you, you should keep your baby. Regardless.
I feel like that too.
But I'm not going to sit here and preach to people that do get abortions or, whatever, that, they're sinning and all these other things. Like, that's between them and God. So it's not. So I'm pro-life, but I am also support people's decision to make their own choice.
I feel like for me, I also agree, but also I feel like it also comes with the situation. Every situation is different, but if you're just being irresponsible and you don't feel like taking responsibility for your child, then that's just you being irresponsible. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
That's how babies are made. And if you're gonna do that, you obviously know that's how they're made. So every situation is different, like I said, but I don't know. I was scared, but I wasn't gonna get rid of him because I knew that
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you're Catholic or not, Christian or not. I mean, everybody has people that believe in it and people that are against, or you know, that are for it and not for it. The bottom line is you either come from it or you don't. You're either going to have advocacy or you're not going to have advocacy. You're going to have people telling you, no, it's going to be okay, or you're going to have people telling you, get rid of it.
You hold your grandson. Ah!
And now this is the finished product right here.
Okay, now I have 2 more questions.
What?
Okay, now I have 3 questions. Don't be distracted too much. He's so cute. Look at him.
How can you not be distracted?
Okay, now how did you feel when I was pregnant and you saw my stomach growing?
At that point, I was past all the disappointment and the sadness, and I was excited and happy.
But, like, when you saw my stomach growing?
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I was wearing a purple shirt and it, like, showed my little bump that was starting to grow. And he was like, Justine!
Oh, I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that means when I say, Justine.
Yeah?
You're in trouble.
But you're not in trouble.
Or you're doing something highly inappropriate.
Like what? What do I do that's inappropriate? I'm a good kid. I don't do diddly squat, Dad. He's so annoying.
Should I let him back in?
Not if he's gonna bark at us.
You don't want to do this. Alright.
Okay, so you were happy when I was staring at his stomach?
I mean, I was past the, you know,
Were you weirded out seeing me pregnant? Sometimes?
Yeah, I was a little weirded out by it. The weirdest part, though, is like that fact that we're so close in age. So it's like, not that long ago you were a baby and now you're having a baby. Like,
yeah, but I'm still a kid, though.
That tripped me out. And then, yeah, another thing is, we're so close in age that when we go places, people think that we're together. It's kind of creepy and gross.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
And like, I see pretty girls, and I'm single, and they're like,
he's
ew.
single, ladies.
They're like, ew, don't look at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, that's not my girl. That's
my
not my kid. This is my grandkid.
He's single. I want a stepmom. How did you feel when you first held Mason and up until now?
He's the best thing that ever happened to me, besides my children.
He loves him more than he loves me and my brother.
No.
Yeah, he said that once.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he
He's
did.
just my grandkid, bro. It's different. When you have grandkids, someday you're gonna know. It's a different kind of love, bro. It's like, it's undescribable. It's like, this is everything I am.
Times 2.
Times, right here.
Okay.
And he saved our lives. He saved my life.
How did he save your life?
He just did.
Really?
The grace of God came into our lives. Let me give you a little bit of my background. I had a kid when I was 14, had her when I was 16, same mama, grew up with teenage dad, tried to warn her to not have one. That went in one ear and out the other.
But
and
okay,
yeah.
but the thing is, there's no. Well, yeah, now we have Mason, little baby Mason. Lift him up so they could see him. And he's already 8 months old now. Does he look like me?
He looks like me.
He doesn't look like you. I already keep telling you that.
He looks exactly like me. Spitting image.
He looks like his dad, dude.
Spitting image.
Sorry to break it to you.
We should put Chub Life right here.
What advice would you give? Okay, what advice would you give to other young kids that are like wanting to tell their parents but don't know how? And what would you give advice to parents that are like in that situation?
My advice to kids is be transparent with your parents, even if it means they're gonna yell at you and get mad at you.
But some parents are really strict, like, and like really kind of like.
And if you have parents that are really strict, then I would confide in somebody that you can trust in, that you're related to, like an auntie, a sister, a cousin, and tell them first, and then go about ways you think you could tell your parents. If your parents are very easygoing, then talk to them about it. And parents out there, you love your kids no matter what. I mean, no matter what. You just deal with it the best way you can, the best way you know how. And
go day by day. How do you think your life has changed? Like, since I had
I
this?
started over. I mean, I didn't because it's not my kid, but diapers, playpens, bottles. I thought I was done doing that. But it's changed my life for the good.
But you do still get to go out. I feel like you get to like go hang out with your friends more than you did before.
Yeah, no, I do, and
more than you did.
It's
before.
kind of nice because when I mean, it's not my kid, it's my grandkid.
When I was pregnant, I was real clingy to him because I feel like you're the only person I had. But when I was pregnant, I was really emotional, really lonely.
And I didn't mind doing. And all you dads out there that have the same situation, you be there for your daughters and moms too. They need you.
Mm-hmm.
And they may have made a mistake, but you know, you don't make them keep living that mistake. You be with them, love them.
Buy them their ice cream.
Buy them their ice cream.
What do you think I asked you to buy me the most, like food-wise?
Panda Express.
Dude, that was so good when I was pregnant. I freaking loved it.
You would tell Mason, we're getting Panda.
What would you say to young dads?
That are already dads or not dads yet?
But say their girlfriend just told them that they're pregnant. What would you say to them? Because he was a teen dad.
Be there for your kid, man. I mean, if you can take 5, 10, 20 minutes, 3 hours, however long it took, you know, to make the baby, you should be able to do the rest of it too. And
even though it's scary for them.
It's very scary.
It's scary for girls too, though.
And it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to want to run away. It's okay to run away for a little bit, but don't stay gone.
And that's not an excuse, though.
Don't stay gone. Don't.
Mm-mm.
You need to be present in your children's life. And there's a lot of people that have made it without fathers. So shout out to all you people out there. But if you make a baby, you and the mom don't even got to be together, but at least be present.
Be co-parents. You don't have to be with that person, but that doesn't mean you don't get to not be involved with your children. The woman always has to buckle down. Not all the time. There's obviously different situations, as you know, but it just kind of sucks when you have to I was kind of thrown into it, and I was thrown into it by myself, so I didn't have a choice. And I just don't think that it's fair that guys somewhat have a choice. No, you helped make this baby, now you're gonna help me take care of him.
Yeah. My advice for all you young dads out there is it's not as bad as you think it is. And don't listen to other people. Don't worry about money and I'm gonna lose all my money. No, you're not. And
you could still have a future.
Yeah.
You can still be a successful person and be a parent. You don't have to pick one.
There's tons of people, men and women, that have raised children by themselves even and were successful people. Anybody can do it, and you can do it, and you can have a great life. And you can have a wonderful life with your child. And fathers out there, when you have children, they help you become men. They help you become responsible. They help you realize what matters.
How do you, obviously you watch me, become a mom and stuff, so how do you think he's changed my life?
He's changed your life for the good.
No, but not emotionally and stuff, but
oh, you don't get no sleep, no freedom.
I don't go anywhere. I literally had my first sleepover with my friends the other day.
Yeah, and I told her, I was like, get out of here, go.
It was such a luxury though. You don't realize the things that you're not able to do after having a baby until you have a baby. There's just some things that I don't get to do anymore.
Me too, even as a grandfather and dad of the kids that I raised, you know.
Yeah.
But don't let those things derail you.
Though, yeah.
Just keep the main thing, and that's the baby.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for watching our YouTube video. I'll be posting again next week. Like this video for my cool dad. Okay, bye.